joining us for this post-match press conference of the match that ended just now between Kaizer Chiefs and Cape Town City. At this stage, I'd like to welcome the two coaches, Coach Middendorp, as well as Coach Olde Riekerink. I hope I got it right, pronounced it properly.
You don't have it right, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, Coach, I apologize if I didn't call it properly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with the press conference. We'll start with the home team and the winning coach. Your impression of 90 minutes, Coach?
Yeah, I said it already. Definitely not a game of excellence. It was definitely to manage it effectively and scoring the goals at the right moment. Managing the final 15-20 minutes towards the end. Yeah, good. I think actually in the end of 7 days, and we are aware about it, you send the players here in the third game, and we kept quite the structure from Wednesday game, just one change. And yeah, in several times you could see, I don't know, is it a sort of selfish, or is it a sort of not being concentrated, focus in a way, but as coaches we know it already before. If you play this third game in a week, you have to be on a very clear, structured way. The changes in halftime, just yeah, I could see Leonardo after this very successful game on Wednesday was a bit of not really fresh. Similar with Kieran. Good, and we have these options. Want to stretch it a little bit with Happy Marciano on the left, overloaded. Good. We haven't really used it, executed as it should be, but that's part of the game. Otherwise, yeah, position. Some days time before we travel to Black Leopards as our next opponent.
Thank you. Coach, if you can give us a summary of what transpired in the 90 minutes.
Yeah, it was also our third match in 8 games, so I think that was equal. And we had two suspended players, Tammy and Rowley. And the last day, Tato also dropped out of the training, so we had to recover some positions. And I think we made except the first 15 minutes, very fresh. We looked fresh. I think we used the opportunities. We knew if we switched the sides quickly, then there would be opportunities. I think we used it very good. And then the story of the game is 3 high balls, 3 goals, and I think our team deserves the compliment for the way they found the solutions, and I think we created this time enough opportunities to score a goal, but we didn't. And then again, if it's about the end score and not you never get any points for how you play the game. But at the end, I think that's the story. 3 high balls, 3 goals, and I think we showed in most part of the game that we did well.
Thanks, Coach. Members of the media, it's your turn. Before that, apologies about the entrance at the back. There was some confusion. We thought that door was open, but we didn't realize the other one was still closed. Apologies. It's your turn now to ask questions to the two coaches with your name of your media house, and the question. Thank you. There's a roving mic. Going.
No questions?
Take 1, 2. We'll take the 3 questions and close. We'll start with Mark.
Can I ask you both whether you think that with the fixtures we often have the situation of 3 games in a week, and we always see the last game, the standard is poor, and in some games like last night you add a poor pitch to the fact that, do you think that the league's really got to look at maybe just maybe not putting you into that situation, because it happens maybe 5 times a season you play 3 in a week?
We'll start with the visiting coach.
think if a player must be able to play 3 games in a week. That's normal. If you want to play at this highest level and whatever, then sometimes they have cup games or European Cup games or Champions League games. So I think players should be able to play 3 games in a week. Only it's strange that we play 6 games in January and 1 in February, and then I think 1 cup game. So that's the only strange thing. You know, if we have a very busy schedule, then I can understand. And normally, but I think my team had different with the heat. I think more than. Somebody said altitude, but I think not, because that was also the first 50 minutes. Watching the game, that the tempo was low. The whole game was low the first 50 minutes, and after that we get in the game, and the ball has never a problem with altitude or the weather. So if you let the ball go, then it's never a problem.
Coach Middendorp, your impression?
I'm not involved in making the program.
No, but I'm asking your opinion.
There's always space for improvement, and this stretching of sometimes in a month you have only 1 game and then you pack it. Probably there is a reason for it. I don't know if Supersport, if the TV wants in the end of the holidays a lot of games presenting to the publicity. I have no idea. I don't know really why it happens. Unfortunately, it's definitely being a handicap in terms of the performance we then see from our own players. They are not used to it. That's for sure, despite it's normal on the European side. But good. The block is a heavy one, in particular if you use mainly the same players. You see it all the time.
Thank you to the 2 coaches on that.
This question is for Coach Ernst. Over the past week, we've spoken a lot about the mental side of the team and whether they can handle this challenge. Does it not maybe show that with the 50th anniversary and with them having to bounce back from that loss against Supersport United, that this team does have the mentality and the ability to withstand a long title challenge?
Your name and the name of your media house.
Ganga from Eyewitness News.
Thank you.
I see it a bit different. You will be surprised, but our best game was the game on Saturday last week against Supersport. In terms of dominance, in terms of producing opportunities, we conceded an offside goal, losing 2-1, and I think that's the most important stuff is how you manage it, how you come out of the game, and we made it very clear. There was not a lot of stuff we have to criticize. We just went into it, and players are sometimes surprised. It's not always the result what tells you what happened on the field. It was a result at that time where I was quite performance-related, quite okay, and I was aware about it. If we can produce this into the next game, then no issues, no problem, and that belongs, of course. If you sit on a certain position and you want to achieve something in the end of the day, is a lot of confidence, and this is always something in particular with teams sitting a little bit in the second half of this. Teams they should not be there, but you're wondering sometimes what's going on, what's happening. Performance related, probably not, but the finishing, the final product, and this is a piece of confidence, how the player are doing it. And if you sit there, you manage this game, you win the game, you win the 3 points, it's good for the next game. That's what it is. We meet Black Leopards next week on Saturday afternoon. From our side, they lost 3 games in a row. I'm 100% convinced about it. It's all about totally, and you know how it is in Venda. When you go there, don't expect a good game, don't expect a quality game. It is about really make it happen that you are do the basics right, and the basics in terms of 1 against 1, start there.
Thank you. Next question.
Yeah, Chris Anamadamera, Vision View Sports Radio. To the away coach, maybe if you could help us and me personally to know how to pronounce your name. And number 2.
You call me Jan, it's easy. My first name is Jan.
Okay.
Just say Coach Jan. The
Okay.
coach will be comfortable.
Happy days.
Or coach is also, but then you can maybe
Yeah,
maybe
because
also
yeah.
coach. Yeah? Coach 1 and 2.
Coach, Coach Jan. Chiefs' strength in the box. They've scored a lot of their goals ahead of us. How disappointed are you on how you failed to deal or prevent them from scoring typical Kaizer Chiefs goals?
Yeah, okay. But there are two ways you can prevent those goals. You prevent that the cross will not be given, or you have to defend the player in front of the goal. Or sometimes there are just good players who can finish in front of the goal. And I think our opponent today, they have those players. So I think from the first goal we were more or less good organized, and the ball fell just in between. But it has also, I'm more disappointed about that the opportunities we got, that we didn't score from those opportunities, because I think that the second goal that broke more or less for us the game, and we tried to put a little bit more pressure, quicker pressure the second half. And so as you could see, we adjusted the system a little bit, that we were more compact in the middle, in the center of the midfield and the sides, and we knew exactly who would be the ones who would defend the left and the right back, who were always coming, and etc. etc. And then sometimes a player can give a cross. I think we gave 6 crosses or 7 crosses, but we don't have that striker in front of the goal. We have quick players, we have skillful players. And the last, especially the last part of the first half, there were, I think, big opportunities for us and in our qualities to make our goals. And I think for me that's even more important.
Thank you. Last 2 questions and we close.
Coach Dean Workman from Soccerclub. Just to Coach Ernst, what's the situation around James Coetzee at the moment? Obviously, there's been a lot of reports in the media that he's...
Okay, we got it. The next question.
Yeah, I mean, just what do you think went wrong with him?
Yeah, actually, I can't really give you an answer. You should be or could be satisfied. He was not in the training session today, this morning. Yesterday also not. So that's the first part. I don't know where he is. I don't know what is on stake. He's a player who didn't make it so far for different reasons. Sometimes you have to decide. I haven't seen too much in terms of progress in different areas. So there is a chance to bring another one in with a certain strength, and that's obviously what will happen. But my job is coaching on the field. I'm not too often in my own office, yes, but I'm not often in the other complex where the administration are working and doing.
Thank you, Coach.
Providing a situation I can be happy with.
Thank you, Coach. Ravi?
Yes, Vela from the CUC. Coach, 41 points from a possible...
Which coach?
Wait, Coach, wait.
He just made
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah,
Let's get the question.
Yeah, 41 points from a possible 51. How would you describe your run so far? I know it's still too far to look to the finishing line, but in terms of your projections for the month of January, and just the last one to you, Coach.
Coach Jan.
Coach Jan, yes.
But there are now 4 questions. You said 3.
Okay, Coach.
Okay, Coach. One win so far. How would you describe your start in South Africa?
Right, you can always see that from a point of view. I think we started. This is our first loss this year, and we had 1 win, 1 draw. I think this is a difficult game. I think the Amazulu game we would have deserved to win. We didn't, and now we have 2 home games and 1 away game. At the end of January, then we will see where we are. But it starts for me. Football starts the way you play, and of course at the end you have to score the goals. But I have the trust that my team will do that.
Coach
Yeah,
Middendorp?
I said it several times, and I will not change I'm not sitting there and counting points or sitting about what's possible in the end of the day. We have a reference point in terms of looking into it, what went well, what is okay. It's always the last game, and preparing the next game we play next weekend. And if 41 points is a good number so far at the moment, and yeah, good. As you said, we have a number, some competitors who have played only a number of games less. Some like Supersport and play even one game more, 10 points behind. Yeah, but in the end, let's be focused to our own movement, our own doing, and leave the other stuff off.
Coach Jan, all the best in your next game against Reds at home. Coach Middendorp,
Thank you.
all the best on your trip to Toyando. Members of the media, we are back at FNB on the 15th of February against